Okay. A bit pissed off here. I just like it ran out of space, and after it said a load of stuff, you know. Fucking hell, man. It's always the just like started talking about cash and stuff like that. But it's an idea for a piece of software again, right? So the investors, instead of paying a salary to people, people the you only get paid for what you do. So you do stuff, you can write about it, and then either you sort of there has to be somebody that decides how much you get for what you've done, you know, and then you can dispute it if you want. But to build this into a software piece that there's the pot of money in the middle, and only once you've done whatever it is people are going to do can you take money from the pot in the middle. Because I think in the past, you know, when people are paid a salary, they're less likely to do. I said something before. It's like to not only work hard, but to do good work or something like that. Because if you know you're getting a salary, you know, at the end of the week or the end of the month or whatever, what you do in between that period, you know, can also include skiving, or, you know, trying to do something that's not what you're, you know, billed to do or whatever. But it also makes it makes it less exciting, I think, for people working on a project as well. You know, if you've got that ability or the option to skive away. I'm talking about myself, obviously. You're like, I can't be arsed doing this. If you can't be arsed doing it, then don't do it. You know, that's how I'd like to set this project up. If you've not done anything, you don't need to take any cash from the pot, you know. But yeah, like, everybody can also have like a percentage stake. I think, like, in terms of investing, US Beast might be interested here, and maybe doing some scuba as well. He's been put into the construction team. Investment. Yeah, like the worky team. So maybe what can Mark do? He certainly needs some sort of like terribly unimportant thing that's to be designed, you know. Like Martin can do some of that stuff. Also with the style of it, you know, I think having like a really nice looking Marcus. Having a oh yeah, by the software is really very cool. You know, if there's a pot in the middle with a certain amount of money, then it will encourage everybody to do something, like whatever it is, towards getting the project to do. And it's online, you can do it from anywhere in the world. And then it's just like, oh, I've done this. You know, you upload what you've done, and then maybe someone, the budget person, you know, can assign a value to it. And if you think it's absolutely ridiculous how much you're getting, then, you know, you can move a slider, for example, to say that that's ridiculous. I put in this amount of time, you know, so it's the amount of time that you've spent and then the actual thing that you've done. And having it online is a cool thing, you know. But it could get this built extremely quickly because it has that balance actually between like the time put in and the value of the work, you know. Is it only time? It's not, because if you're taking a long time to do something, maybe, you know, it gets people more focused, so you're like sort of really working hard to get something done in a quicker time, it actually, I think it is going to annihilate skiving actually. And like on work projects, I'm definitely a culprit of that. Whereas if it's something again that you want to do, you know, it's not a problem. Like skiving doesn't come into your mind, you know. So Marcus, I couldn't think of a worse person to actually organise like workies, you know. So I was thinking John Terry and Stu for the style, like get like black marble bars put in by Stu. Stu's gay. I was just thinking Stu's go, but it's the way that some Glaswegian people that are actually English call Glasgow. You know? It's like internal, but it's still like being a worky, really. It's sort of like the build, you know. So Mark, Mark likes sand. You know, he did a project all about sand. So it's all different particles. I'm really not sure. Go into the general team with Callum or something about it's Ellie Ederson. Stu's got Worky and John Terry. I don't know if we need any plumbing, but there's like the ventilation team. Could have like see, LA Galaxy would actually be a good like all-stars team for the planet. You know, as opposed to just being like American players, it could be like all the. Like, that's what I was thinking. It's the golden generation of the England team. That's really what should happen there. Like all these guys just emigrate and it'll allow Robbie Keane to go back to Bolton or Tottenham. Is it Tottenham? He's playing some good football. I saw like in the Stevie Gerrard debut. Robbie Keane's goal was really amazing. Really, I was thinking different class sort of goal. You know, it's like a really high ball coming over. Was it one touch to control and then slotting it away, or was it one touch then another touch to get past the defender and then pretty good goal. So he's playing really good football. He's one of the veterans of the sport, you know. So this is a worky team. We've got John Terry, Stu Gorman, and Robbie Keane can get in his team. So Keane. Oh, this is just playing in alphabetical order. I didn't switch up. That's so cool. So we've got this construction team and worky team. It's maybe slightly different. So we've got like installing. It's actually quite a big thing to install this, isn't it? 9:50 is about to finish. So I was thinking like diving, you know, it's like the diving